Hey guys, and welcome to episode 6 of My Diverse Life. In this episode, I'm going to take you on a trip to Brian Barczyk's place up at the Reptarium in BHB. I got all sorts of behind the scenes stuff up at his place, and today's going to be a lot of fun, so let's do it together. I am up in a tree in Port Aransas, Texas, visiting some family, so let's hop out of the tree, head home, and show you all the goods. And we made it back here home to Austin, Texas. If you are new to my channel and you're just here for the Brian Barczyk stuff, I encourage you, please hit that subscribe button, go down and turn those post notifications on. I have all kinds of cool stuff to show you guys. I do a lot of music stuff on this channel, I do a lot of animal stuff on this channel, and I just have a lot of fun. So go down and watch every single one of my videos. Don't worry, I'll wait.
You always want to count 1 and 2 and like and subscribe.
Brian Barczyk.
So I made it to Detroit. I'm here at the Reptarium, one of my favorite places. Gonna hang out with Brian. Hey, good to see you, man.
How's it going, man?
It's been great. Yeah, I'm super excited. So let's play with some stuff.
All right, welcome to the Reptarium. Let's do it. All right, let's go.
Yeah. So you guys got to see the vlog on the yellow anacondas with me cleaning them and everything, so I want to show you the larger relative of the yellow anaconda. So this is a green anaconda, definitely one of the largest snakes. It's not quite as long as what like a reticulated python would get, but super long, real big. It's a huge animal, real thick.
The thing is, yeah, they just get so girthy, you know, and they're so dense compared to a python. It's a much heavier and stronger animal. So she's only about 9 foot, but she's certainly as strong as probably like a 15-foot retic, because she's an amazing animal. But she gets going. It's hard to get her to go where she wants to go, so she's amazing. You can take her right there. She's completely fine. That's my girl. That's my girl, Ivy.
So I'm gonna cancel my gym membership and just get a green anaconda.
Here, yeah. There you go.
Oh my gosh, you can't tell the weight until until she actually got you. You taking off?
She's all right though. She's fine.
Yeah.
And she's like I said, she is definitely a heavy-bodied snake. Gotta have her get that full anaconda experience, you know. But what's great about her is that so many of these guys have such a temperament, you know, especially greens. Well, yellows too, obviously, but she's just a puppy dog, you know, which makes her so special, right? And although we haven't really been taking her out with the public yet because we're still kind of getting to know her, she's been here for almost a month now and she's never done anything. So I think we're really close. Like what's happening at the end of the night when there's hardly anyone here, we'll take her out, let a few people handle her, and so it's pretty cool. So she's getting ready. That's kind of our habituation to get her to a point where she can start coming out to everyone. And she's, like I said, she's close. She's really close. Like I said, I think you can trust her like 99%. We just got to get her to the point where we can trust her 100%.
Amazing animal. Thank you so much for taking her out.
My pleasure, man. Have fun, play with her. She's an amazing snake.
And one of my favorite things about this place is they really care about your experience and they want you to have a good time and walk away completely satisfied. Talk about a dream come true here. Freaking awesome girl. Look at her. So I've shown you Dino. This is an adult Dino right here. You guys want to see some target training?
Here, or don't even do it sideways, because he doesn't know the difference. He's looking for this.
Gotcha.
So like he doesn't really care. He's just looking for a meat source, and if your hand's close to him, that there, your hand's gonna be the meat source. So that's why he goes right on, just like that. Take the ball away. Shut up, dummy. I want a titty grab.
Pinch. Nice. Wow, what a good job.
Yeah, very good boy. You're okay. For long teeth. Here, I'll show you the ball.
He's on the move. He's getting out of here. Where you going, bud? Oh wow, yeah.
That's just from mistakenly him just like biting at it and stuff, and obviously like, we don't want to pull his teeth out, so when he bites it, I gotta wait for him to let go. So I like tickle his nose, try to get him to let go.
Wasn't that awesome? I can't wait till Dino can do that. Right now he's at the age where he's a lot more flighty, just being a baby, and everything can be a potential predator. So I'm just gonna keep working with him, and hopefully one day he will be as tame as Elvis. What a blast being able to see BHB and the Reptarium. It's just crazy to have so many great friends. I hate leaving. I hate leaving so much because I could seriously live in like the 5 rooms that I've got to visit. I could seriously live there and stay there the whole time. Brian, if you're watching, thank you so much for your hospitality. I have nothing but amazing things to say about you. You are just a phenomenal person, and I love everything you do. I hope you enjoyed the Brian Barczyk stuff. It's always a lot of fun when I get to go up there and visit. So I actually stay at Forrest Fanning's place. He and my dad go pretty far back, 10 years or more, and they're really close friends, so I stay at his place. I have a lot of footage that I'm going to show you guys of his place too, but to be honest, since I'm staying with him, I have so much footage that I don't even know where to start, what to cut out, so it's probably going to be a 2-part vlog or just a really long vlog, so I'll probably do that in season 2 and show you guys some of the stuff, the behind the scenes stuff at the Fannings. But for now, I am home, and as much as I love traveling and as much as I love getting to see all these cool and awesome places, I love coming home and getting to tend to my animals and see my little family. Hey guys, I wanted to take a break from all the reptile stuff and let you know that Roc Holiday is playing January 25th at CobraCast. We're finishing up a photo shoot right now, so check all the links in the description. Hey guys, it's time for a Dino update. Now usually I put him in here in the bathtub, let him swim around in this big area compared to his enclosure, and I let him get a lot of that energy out so we can pull him out and everything, and he's not going to be as flighty. But today I really want to try to get some socialization on. So I may even have to take a bite. I don't know. I'm going to take off my watch and everything and just start working with him just so he can start getting used to this human interaction a little bit more. So wish me luck. So now that I had him out a couple of times and he didn't really try to bite, he did look at me and open up his throat a little bit like he wanted to bite. I'm going to go ahead and give him a second, wear out a little bit more energy, clean his water bowl out and get his cage all up and ready. And then I'm going to actually put on one glove and pull him up out of the water and see if I can handle him a little bit out of the water, because I know that in the water it's a security blanket for him. And I'm trying to go without the glove a little bit at a time, because I started off with the glove just because when he bites he likes to latch on. But I'm going to start backtracking a little bit and use the glove a little bit less and a little bit less until finally I just have him in my bare hands. So as you can see, he's already pretty unhappy. I could see him getting ready to bow up and bite. He's probably going to bite the glove here in a second. But I just want to talk to him. Hey Dino, and he's about to bite, but I'm just giving him some human interaction and everything like that. So at this point, now that he hasn't bitten and he's not that stressed, it doesn't seem just yet, he's kind of figuring things out, I'm going to go ahead and go put him back in his enclosure because I don't want to cause him any stress. I want to have as much positive reinforcement as possible, as much positive interaction as possible. So I would actually call that a success because he never actually bit. His tongue was real nice and slow, like he was figuring things out but not really hating everything. So today was a success, so hopefully I can keep showing you guys this journey and maybe it'll get better and better and better, and it's gonna be a lot of hard work, but here in about a year or two, hopefully he'll be good enough to take him out and not worry about him biting and latching onto me. And a trick that my dad taught me is when you are done, especially with turtles, when you're done cleaning out their enclosure or anything like that, to feed them right after, because it breaks them out of that stress that they just had to be out of their enclosure, out of their cage. So what I'm doing for Dino is I've got 2 pieces of tilapia, and that's like his favorite meal. So that way when he goes back in, he goes, oh, food, so maybe that wasn't so bad after all. And it kind of helps break them out of that stressful mood. So it's that time of year and Texas is finally getting cold. We had so many warm fronts going through the winter, but it's finally cold enough to where I can put these guys out in the garage and shut them down. Now snakes go through what's called a brumation period, where they have to cool down for a few months and let their sex cells develop properly and everything. So this year I'm just shutting down a handful of snakes to breed in the spring, but next year I'm going to shut down somewhere close to like 20 groups, to where it's going to be a huge year of eggs. So you're going to come along with me on this ride. I'm going to show you this girl right here. This is one of the crazy classic corn snakes. The reason I call her a crazy classic corn snake is that color right there. Yeah, you see that right there? That pattern that's just a crazy pattern. So she is actually het albino, and so is her future boyfriend. So I'm hoping to get some albino corn snakes and some corn snakes just as pretty as she is. So of course I'm going to take you along on everything. I'm going to show you me taking them out of brumation. I'm going to show you them laying eggs and show you the eggs hatching and everything like that, and take you on the whole journey. I hope you're excited because I know I am. So another future breeding project is this Gila monster right here. I think we figured out that she's a female. They're a little harder to tell whenever they're smaller, but now by her head shape and size and everything, we kind of decided she's a female. So we're going to be looking for a male, but I just wanted you guys to see how cool these Gila monsters are. She's just a sweetheart too. She never tries to bite. She has super sharp claws and everything, but she's getting really habituated and really getting used to handled and everything, so I'm really excited to show you guys the Gila monster. Now, a Gila monster's venom is not fatal, but I still wear those gloves because I don't need a bunch of scars and everything. I'm a musician. I don't want to have a finger swollen up for an entire weekend whenever I have to play a show or something like that. It's just not worth the risk. Would it kill me? No. Would I even go to the hospital? Probably not. So like the Gila monster, there are a few other animals that I have in here that I just need to top off as far as pairs go, and generally the females take a little bit longer to mature and get ready to start breeding compared to the males. So I typically will pick up the female if I only have money to get one. I'll pick up the female first, and then in a couple years I'll get the male. Well, I'm super excited that Star is finally getting some size on her. I probably still wouldn't even try to breed her before 2021, but I think I'm gonna go ahead and look for her future boyfriend at maybe the Daytona show or something like that, because that's where I got her, and I don't know, sentimental vibes, who knows. But piebald ball pythons are just extremely gorgeous. Man, it does not get better than this. Star, such a sweetheart, and a beautiful, beautiful coloration. Love this girl. One day I'm gonna get a mate for Nagini as well. She's actually in shed right now, so she's not near as pretty as she was the last time I showed you guys. She is growing like crazy though. I mean, I cannot wait. She's just such a beautiful animal, such a sweetheart, and I love taking her out every single time. Well guys, another episode of My Diverse Life has come and gone. If this is your first time here, please go down and hit that subscribe button. I have so much cool content that I'm not even close to done showing. I'm about ready to wrap up season 1, take a little break, reflect on some stuff, and figure out what I want to change for season 2. But until then, I've got all this awesome content. I hope you enjoyed the Brian Barczyk stuff. I hope you have enjoyed seeing the stuff that I have here in my snake room as well. If you don't mind, go back and see some of these other videos and take a second and go through some of my playlists and see what I've got going on. I hope you enjoyed, and please subscribe. I'll see you next time. But piebald pythons or piebald ball pythons are just